Elsewhere, thousands of residents and dozens of groups in Kapseret constituency Uasin Gishu got a major economic boost as goods worth 45 million shillings were handed out in a grassroots empowerment drive alongside a record 100 million shilling fundraiser for local development. Deputy President Kithure Kindiki led a similar push in Machakos, while National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula took the message to Mwingi West, Kitui. Willie Lusiga reports.
Of might and goodwill, 100 motorcycles, 2 vehicles, 400 sewing machines, 500 car wash machines, maize milling posho mills, milk cans, water tanks, egg and sausage vending kits, deep fryers for fries. The list is endless. All handed out free to residents of Kapseret constituency under Economic Empowerment Initiative championed by local Member of Parliament Oscar Sudi. Sudi made it clear the 45 million shillings spent came from his pocket and friends' contributions, not a single cent from government coffers.
Kwa sababu nimeona kwa mtandao kuna watu wanaongea matope. Hakuna hata shilingi moja ya serikali iko hapa. Hata dururu. Hii ni urafiki.
Amid cheers, song and dance, thousands turned up to collect tools and machines they say will uplift their lives in line with the bottom-up economic model. Leaders present hit out at critics of grassroots development projects, insisting Kenya Kwanza's mission is to economically empower ordinary Kenyans.
Nimeona watu ya bodaboda wako hapa, kina mama wako hapa, watu ya matatu wako hapa, kina mama wako hapa. Si leo mtafaidika nyote. Sasa hao waendelee kuongea juu ya magari, wanasema ati hao wanasikiza ground.
And while praise was heaped on President William Ruto, the political jabs flew thick and fast at former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, accused of promoting tribal politics and undermining development.
Ati pesa inatoka kwa Mheshimiwa William Ruto, ati ndio inapewa watu ndio wakuje wafanye empowerment. Ashindwe, shame of you. Mimi nakuambia wewe wa Munyoro, nataka unionyeshe choo au kanisa moja wewe umefanya kwa hiyo miaka 2 umeenda kufungua.
Wale ambao wanafikiria hii economic empowerment ndio itakuwa chanzo ya kugawanya Wakenya kwa misingi ya ukabila, kwa misingi ya sehemu ambazo wanatoka, tuwaambie shetani afanye nini?